pattern of the game will certainly concern the Morocco coach. It's one-way traffic for the most part. Almost looks like a question of when, not if. France score here.
Dembele's delivery and Rabiot getting up to lever his header over the bar.
Well, 3 crosses, 3 times the France player gets there first.
With a scratched clearance straight at Rabiot. Digne. Lise. Doué. Upamecano. Say. Digne. Rabiot. Lise. He's asked a bit too much of Koundé.
Not going to be easy for him, trying to find a path through the middle. They're defending deeply, Morocco in numbers.
Six previous meetings in all between these two nations. France have won 4 of them, most importantly under him in the semi-final 4 years ago. 2 draws. So culturally there is a fair bit of overlap. Several French-born players in the Moroccan squad, several playing their club football in France. Mutual friendships between the two teams. There is a still unbeaten national coach, 10 games into his career. Mouabi with Morocco, won 6, drawn 4. Olise. Dembele. Salah Ad-Din has a small problem. And he solves it adeptly. What a good tackle. El-Khanous. Talbi is herring ahead of him. And he had little by way of support.
He hasn't been able to really get into the game going forward, Talbi, at all. Been helping out his defence in the main.
Unahi. Brahim Diaz. Unahi. Hakimi, and Digne had to watch it behind, and Morocco have a corner. Definitely a good tackle by Hakimi on Mbappe.
Yeah. Don't think Mbappe agrees, but chance to get the ball in the box.
Brahim Diaz does just that. Rabiot's header clear. Mbappe, Doué, nice feet. Olise, Doué. This time he couldn't break the challenge of Unahi. Diaz. Unahi. El-Khanous. Al-Ainawi. Nahi. Bouadi. Hakimi. Brahim Diaz, that was lovely. Bouadi couldn't quite latch on. Saliba clear. Hakimi wanted to return it. Doué went in forcefully. And Olise runs away hurriedly. And Mbappe's ahead of him. And Dembele's through the middle. This is Kylian Mbappe. Mazraoui's challenge. Penalty kick.
Mazraoui knew straight away. He didn't need to look at the ref. He knew it caught Mbappe. It's the classic step over from the French centre-forward that did the defender. Just before the hydration break as well, and just after Morocco had been having a bit of joy in terms of territory, but there was a claim of a foul here, but Doué gets the ball, he gets his toe to it. No question that that wasn't a foul. How many times have we seen this, though? Burst of acceleration, step over, a brief appeal from Mazraoui, but he knows.
It would be a surprise if the Argentine referee was asked to reconsider that, nor evidently is he. Mazraoui has cause for regret, but he's not the first for whom Mbappe has just been too rapid, too smart.
Well, the way they've defended Morocco, it was with the intention of not getting caught on the counter when they do lose it, and they haven't got into that position up until now.
And unsurprisingly, Kylian Mbappe has come to take possession of the football away from Ousmane Dembele. 19 goals in 19 World Cup games prior to this to maintain his remarkable goal per game ratio on the greatest stage. Mbappe waits.
Still looking at it. Which suggests they think possibly it wasn't a foul.
Mbappe is walking to the ball to re-spot it. Yassine Bono has come off his line to engage with him and to increase the jeopardy, to ramp up the drama.
This is the biggest saga ever, isn't it, from a penalty? If indeed it is, which surely it is.
Kylian Mbappe is denied. It was limp, and it was very reachable for Yassine Bono, who just had to guess right and drop his hat on it.
Well, I don't know if the delay has affected Kylian Mbappe, but that was probably one of the poorest penalties he's taken.
Mbappe and Messi have both failed from the spot. Remarkable. Doué. Mbappe, point to make now. Doué kept from it from Abu Hadi.
Well, we saw the little stutter, which hasn't served a lot of people all that well. And it didn't serve France's finest particularly well here. Not in the corner, no power. It's weak.
The fifth penalty save of World Cup 2026. Messi has suffered, now Mbappe has suffered. And at the first half hydration break, it remains, because of that, France 0, Morocco 0.
দেশ জুড়ে ৪৫,০০০-এরও বেশি দোকান ও অনলাইন শপে যে কোনো কেনাকাটায় চলছে ১০,০০০ টাকার বেশি অফার। পেমেন্ট মানেই বিকাশ।
বিশ্বকাপের আনন্দে মেতে ওঠো জায়েন্ট জি আইসক্রিমের সাথে আর বিশ্বকাপ ট্রিটে এনজয় করো